Yeah, yesterday I forgot to do something at the end that I promised I was going to do, which is to do a recap of where we were at by building the scene, and I completely forgot. So hopefully today I will remember to do that, as once we've built the character. But because this one tends to develop a scene, I'm going to do it at the end, so that it just makes more sense, and it'll just look better as well. Right. Anyway, let's go. 18. Oh, this is an interesting one. I'm not quite sure what this is, but this one's fascinating. But again, as I said before, this goes a long way to building a scene. And that's what I do like about this, is the fact that there is very much of a scene element to it. But in this particular case, they made it very Christmassy as well. Phantasmo. This will be a fun build. This will be a fun build. So I'll get my little tray in. By the way, what do you think about me using the base plates on this? Do you think that's a really good idea? Do you like that idea? Personally, I think it's great because it's different. So it just makes the process of building these a bit smoother. But I think in terms of the animation part of it, I think it does make a difference with that as well. Okay. So I'll try and bring this as far forward as I can without being off camera or looking weird. And look at this nice little blue. Well, I think this blue one might disappear in the build, but we'll see what happens. Then we've got this weird... Okay, I'm not sure where that goes actually. Actually, I'll put it upside down. Oh, see, that's quite good. It actually locks into place there, but loosely, so that's quite good. Actually, let's pull it back a bit so there's a bit of a gap. And this fits in there. And that fits like that. Oh, don't move. So you've got a bit of a table going on. A little bit of a clue there as to what this is. Let's push that in a bit. Then we've got... Right, now I'm trying to work out... Oh, I see. Right, okay, so we've got one yellow stud here. Then another one here. And we've got these clear, well, I think they're called ink wells, from what I understand. It's difficult to explain what they are because they're so small. It's very difficult to show you on camera because of the size of them. Maybe I'll take a picture of them separately to show you. But they fit in upside down inside these little spaces at the back there. Right, I'm going to put these leaves on first because I have a feeling that once I put the piece after this, these things are going to fall. Those pieces will fall off. I've got one leaf on the other side as well. Right, I'm starting to think I know what this might be, but I'm not 100%. Not 100%. Yeah, that fits. Which way does it fit? I'm trying to work out which way that fits actually. I guess it fits that way around. Oops. Stop moving. Okay, then these little teeth. These use as teeth, but I'm not quite sure what they're meant to be on this exactly. Ooh. But these are tiny little pieces. Just trying to get it so that it looks right. There we go. There we go. So I'm in deep concentration on this part. Ooh. Oh, turn around. Turn around. Hang on, let me turn it. Sorry, 1 second. we are. Right. We've got that all in there. Okay, then we've got this big square that goes right in the middle. Now I'm not sure which way this is supposed to face, because the way it's building... Oh, that's the green. Okay, that's interesting. That's a green one. Okay, slight change here. This should be a green one, not a yellow one. Be good to put the right way around. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like we're building it from the back. So we're looking at it from the rear end rather than the front end. From what I can tell. Because I've got a feeling that it's not meant to be viewed from this angle. Right, oh, there it is. Okay, I was thinking for a minute I thought set one was missing, but it's not. Ooh. Stop. These little circle things. Now there is one other advantage I've noticed with doing with this base plate is if, like I've just done there, knocked it and it moves, I've got a nice little marker here to move it back. So I've got the edge of that to go by to put it back in position. Okay, so this one needs a little clear pyramid roof. These pyramid pieces are nice, I really like them. Okay, and another one on this one. Ooh, where's it gone? There it is. Again, these are so micro, they're so tiny. It's very hard to grip them properly. And then we've got another tube on top. Any ideas what you think this is what this is building now? Anybody got any ideas? And I'm going to try to carefully prise it off of the base. There you have it. I think this is a dining table with a Hogwarts Ice Castle. That's my guess. I will find out when I do the instructions at the end, but that's what I guess. But that is what an amazing piece that is. How creative is that? This little, try and get the camera to focus here. There you go. How creative is that? It's like an ice castle. You know, the dining table. That's so brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so as I promised, I said I was going to bring the others in, so I'm going to make sure I stick to my word and give you an update of what they were. So we'll leave this one where it is for now, and I will show you the other ones in a moment. Let me put that as far front as possible. In no particular order, we've got the background scene. Get my little candle, just to add a little bit of additional flavour to it. We've got a little candelabra mini table, which I'm going to put in front this time. Or is it going to be too much in the way? No, maybe not. We'll stick it on the edge. There we are. Let me I just want to make sure it's all nicely spread out so it has a nice view. Then we've got Hogwarts Castle just creeping out in the distance there. Trying to work out a good spot for it. Then our sailing ship further back. The little carriage, which I'm going to put here this time, near the castle. Or should I put it here? Let's put it here. Got Ron. Let me move this forward a bit more. Got Ron in his armchair and the golden egg. My favourite piece of the whole set, the gramophone. And by the gramophone we'll put a little grand piano. Then we've got the goblet of fire flame. Got our beautiful Christmas trees. Oops, don't place it right way round. In fact, if I bring the goblet of fire forwards a bit, put that one there. So we can put the goblet of fire a bit more out of the way. I'll put the goblet of fire behind Ron. I think that's better, because in that way you get a nice clear view of the trees. 2 and 3 to flank that tree. And lastly, or semi-lastly, got 3 of our other characters. We've got one of the twins, Harry's date for the evening, and of course Harry himself. Providing he doesn't fall over. So this is day 18. So this is all the whole set for day 18. I think it looks amazing so far, and you can see how, again, you can see how compared to the Star Wars one, there's a lot more going on. There's a lot more activity happening here. You know, there's a lot. In fact, let me move that piano on the other side. I think the piano might look better over this side. Yeah, that looks better over there. There's a lot more activity going on with this one, and it's more cohesive as a piece. So Star Wars guys, the one who do the Star Wars calendars, please take that into mind. You know, next time you could do different sequences and mix them together. Build the the scene in Hoth. You could build the Jabba's palace. Anything. You still have the ships in there, but do it in a way that you can build them together into one big scene, because it makes such a difference having an actual visual representation of it rather than just random ships and characters all stuck there. So just something to think about. But I enjoy this one a lot because it develops something, and that table is like something I wasn't expecting at all. It just adds that little extra emphasis on making this into an actual room, so it feels like a room, just like last year's where it was the dining hall. Anyway, that's day 18. So we've got 7 days left remaining on the calendar. So tune in tomorrow for day 19 and see what we get then. And that leaves us with, as I say, 7 days left till Christmas Day. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.